How's it going? Hurst Quayzar here, and welcome back to my garage of Quayzar's Customs. We are doing another episode of Rot2Rad, and to give you an update on my pickup truck here, my tow truck, I finally got the front end, front suspension all painted up and done, so that's looking pretty nice. I got most of the body parts on. I don't have the hood yet, so that's about it for this. This is one of them that I think this is like a piece of a this is like two configs put together. So I'll have to get a hold of. I think I have touched base with Dead Bob 777. I can put this out as a config once I get this built up, but if I do, I will let you know for sure. All right, so on to our last episode. Our last episode, we had the Del Rey Winchester, and from my vote 3-2, we get to keep this bad boy. Now, I did, as you can tell, I am still running the Quality of Life mod, the QOL mod, and as you can tell, I actually took off the authentic names. I changed it back. I changed it to false. I was just getting too confused, and I wanted to keep it as close as possible to the real game with the real cars. So that's why I did it. So yeah, 3-2. I get to keep this bad boy. Now Ryan over at RPM Games said there is a sick livery that goes on this from one of the guys, something customs. I forget what he called it. But Ryan, if you're hearing me, listen, brother, I looked. Either I overlooked it or it's gone off the workshop. So if somebody has it out there, by all means, send it my way. Or if you have another sick mod or a sick livery for this thing, send it my way. Maybe we'll build another one along the way, and that will be the livery we use. Alright, so we get to keep this bad boy, so we are going to move this thing into the parking area. Did it get thrown over somewhere? I just, because these cars are like the parking lot, or the parking garage areas, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the first 5 in that parking lot area is what comes out here. I will be looking into this mod a little bit more, and the more I get to play with it, the more I'll get used to it, and then I will give you guys a video on how to install the milling loader and the mod itself and some things to watch out for. So like right now, I'm running into, with my computer, if I'm not running around, I'm running into just a slight bit of a stutter with these cars out here. Now these cars could be because it's the mod cars, because I've got 2 vanilla cars out here. And then the 3 vanilla cars, that's a mod. The VW is a mod. The Toretto Special here is a mod. So, I don't know. So it seems to stutter a little bit for me anyway. And I'd have to post up some pics of my laptop. I'm running this on a laptop, boys and girls. So I hope you forgive me. Anyway, yeah, so Rot2Rad. What is Rot2Rad, Hurst? Please tell me. Well, Rot2Rad is that we go out to the junkyard, we find something that's rotten, we bring it back into the garage, and we build it into something that's radical. Now, yeah, radical is an 80s term, of course, but hey, I don't need that open. Who left that open? So yeah, that's, oh yeah. Yeah, you know, that's one thing I forgot to do this past week. I've been goofing around for 2 weeks, and I should have changed my dang calendars. I need some good calendars. I need some good calendars for 2023. So if you guys have got some tasteful calendars, please let me know. All right, so let's get on with it, shall we? Let's go out to the junkyard. Let's find ourselves something and bring it back into the garage and build it into something special. All right, welcome to my little playground. I always call it my playground because I always like coming out here and tinkering around, you know, looking into these little junk piles here and seeing just what I can find. Not a whole lot of anything, to be honest. Oh, wait a minute. Hood D. Looks like we may have found a hood for my truck. I might as well pick it up. All right. Okay, so let's see. Might as well, right? Save a few bucks. All right. So what do we have here? We have a Dodge Charger here, SRT8. Now, I did not keep my. I usually have everything all set up before I even jump into this, but I do not today. Oh, my throat's going on. Excuse me. See if I can pull this up real quick. All right, did we or did we not do a 2012 Dodge Charger? I thought we did. Did we have to sell it maybe? We did the Caravan. Yeah, that's as I'm rolling through all of my stuff here. We did the PPV, the police pursuit vehicle, Dodge Charger. So yeah, we have done one of those before. Look, we have another Riviera. We just did one of these, 214,000 miles. Yeah, we're not doing that again. We just did one of those. So yeah, we're not doing that again. Let's see, spin around the circles here. Anything up? Oh, what's this? This is a McLaren. Alright, so yeah, this is a McLaren GTR. This is like going to be one of those types of cars that is a money breaker in the game. Oh yeah, because if you could afford to buy one of these and turn around and sell it, it is a lot of money. And I'm thinking, why not? I think we're going to go ahead and buy. Let's okay. It meets the criteria, right? It meets the criteria of being under 150,000 miles. It's one we have not done. It's the first one I've actually come across in quite some time. I think it's the first one I've come across in this series, to be honest with you, since I was doing this series. And I can't believe how many of these episodes I've done so far. God, it just seems like yesterday I was doing them for 2018, and now here it is going into 2023. Damn, 5 years. 5 years? Yeah, 5 years of doing this stuff. Damn, I feel old. All right, this thing doesn't even have an engine in the stupid thing. All right, I am going to purchase it, and yeah, it's not a whole lot. Not a whole lot there, but that's okay. We are going to buy the car. Let's buy it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're going to have to just buy all the parts for it because that thing's in bad shape. Let's go back to the garage. Oh, my hood. Yeah, go ahead and buy those parts. All right, let's see what we can do with this McLaren. Oh, wait a minute. First of all, what do we have here? Oh, we've got our hood. So let's go ahead and whack that on there. Ooh, looks like he's got that Patina look. That's cool. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. All right, let's go out here. Oh, this thing is a piece of junk, man. There's not hardly anything left to it. Just, it's awful. This is ridiculous, to be honest with you. I think it's just hilarious how much crap is off of this. I think that's all the body parts, right? Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's move over to the car wash. Definitely got to give it a bath because, man, I think this was supposed to be orange. Black, or is it white? I don't know. There was so much garbage on it. Kind of hard to tell. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and move you back over in car lift number 1, and then we'll give you a quick rundown. $39,000. Jeez. It looks like it is black. All right, Okie dokie. All right. Put you in the air and let's go ahead and start getting the front end put together. So how is everyone doing? I hope this video is funny, happy, and healthy. Hey, Hap, thanks for hanging with me today, making a trip out to the junkyard and finding this beauty. Like I said, out in the junkyard. This is a financial drain if you buy one, but once you start putting a little bit of money into it, it's big money. Big money. So this is the car you want to play around with. This is the mod you want to download if you want the money. Now you have to make a cool 1.5 million, 1.7 million, to buy one of these. And then after you've done that, and then, well, I'll show you. I'll just do, let's see, we'll take, okay, hang on. Let's take a break from this real quick. All right. Let's go take a look. Right now, I can sell it for $2 million. Look at the price I bought it for. So I bought it for a cool 1.5. I cleaned it. I'm removing parts from it. I put another 40 grand into it, right? And I'm already making damn near 500K, right? So right now it's a sell value of $2 million. Look at it. It's nothing there. So yeah, you will see by the time we get done with this, you will be astonished at how much this car would go for. I imagine most of you that watch the series and most of you that play the game, honestly, probably already know. I mean, seriously. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get rid of these. I'm going to get rid of all that stuff because I'm going to go probably on my own, to be quite honest with you. We'll sort by name. I need an upper suspension arm too. Ooh. Okay, so this might be a little difficult. I am missing pieces. Wow, I'm missing a lot of pieces. All right. We're going to head over here. And I think I have a theme I want to go with on this. So I want to go yellow with my pieces. Let's go ahead and buy what I need. Buy what I need. Oh, I don't have that opened up. What? I'm so silly. All right. Pair of view. Pair of view. Ooh. I don't have the brakes at all. Interesting. I mean, like I said, this thing was a piece of junk. Nothing left on it. And still I could sell it for $2 million. Absolutely ridiculous. Like I said, bought it for 1.5. Cleaned it and took parts off it, and I could still reap the benefits of at least another 500K. So crazy as it is, it is what it is. All right, we've got that. We also need front shock absorber. We need 2 of you, please. Springs and caps, yes. Okay, the upper piece is what I don't know about, but we'll go ahead and paint these pieces up. Oh, let's sell parts. I think that's good enough, right? Right. So I think I'm going to go yellow. Yep, I'm going to go yellow. This is going to be a yellow undercarriage with probably some slight red accents. I think I'm going to stick with the springs are going yellow. I'm trying to think of all the pieces I want yellow first. Springs are definitely one of them. I think I'm going to go red with the calipers. So let's go red with the calipers. We're going to have that little splash of red underneath this McLaren, this hot McLaren. These are going to be red. What do you think? I think I want to go with a slightly darker red. Let's go with brightness. Let's tone that down to about an 80. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah, I'm changing it up. Yeah, you got it. I am changing things up a little bit. Yeah, I wanted it a little bit darker. That looks good. Okay, what else do what other parts do I have in here I need to paint? I don't believe anything else I want to paint. Nope, so we're gonna get this front end taken care of real quick. Oh man, I need that. Sway bar B, which I would imagine would also take on. There's no, that's rear sway bar. Front sway bar B. Where are my links? There we go. I bet those are B's as well. Yes, I would imagine they are. All right, start throwing this bad boy together. Steering rack, upper suspension arm. I knew that's what it was. I knew I needed that. Just didn't know which one I was going to need. I get that sway bar, outer tie rod, and let's get over here and take care of things here. Kind of changes things up a little bit. Usually I paint the shock absorbers white. This time around we're going to go red. Yeah. It's going to look kind of spiffy underneath there. Kind of show car quality. Oh, I don't have those yet. Oh yeah, that looks good. I like that deep red. Don't look good. All right. Crap, I didn't do those either. Or the caps. Okay, so I need those. I need 2 of those. I need a brake. Windshield wiper fluid. Upper arm. All right. Shopping list. Upper suspension arm. Need 2 of you, please. Wheel cap. 2 of you. Radiator A. 2 of you. Brake servo. 1 of you. And the reservoir. 1 of you. Yeah, I need to go do some painting. Try to do too many things at once. I said on one of my posts over on RPM Games, is like, I am not a multitasker by no stretch of the imagination. I am one of those guys that, like, I have to take care of step A, then take care of step B, and it's too, a fault of my own. I mean, crazy as it is, that's just the way I am. I can be meticulous, but I will say my wife is more meticulous than I am. But we make it work. Ouch! Got my finger pinching that door back there. All right, I think. Yeah, see, that's going to look really good. You see how that dark red on there with the shock absorber? That is actually, it's pretty awesome. I may have to go with the whole red shock absorber. Oh, I needed to do that. Dang it. All right, tune-up shop. Yeah, we might as well get 4 of you bad boys because we're going to be back in there getting those anyway. Hub. Pads. Yep. Looking good. Looking good. I gotta do it from the. I gotta do it from the engine bay. You gotta be kidding me. All right. That's fine. Suspension. There we go. Oh, nice. Man, that just brings in some solid colors there, doesn't it? Wow. Okay, so they got that. There we go. Oh yeah, this is gonna look nice underneath here. Guess you can say by now, you know me by now that I already knew what the suspension was going to be, so I guess you already know what I feel like I'm going to go with as far as the car is concerned, as far as color. Let's lower this down a little bit. Alright, let's click on the engine. Let's go back up forward here. Alright, we got radiator, fluid, servo. Anything else I'm missing up here? I don't see anything else. Battery. Need a battery. Oh, there's the fuse box A. And ECU A. Okay. Let me... Okay, so we're going to need a battery. Fuse box A and the cover. Right? Yep. Let's grab a couple of these. A couple of those. I don't think I need one of those. Okay. Got all those. Let me partake down here to the ECU. Alright, we got a stage 1, stage 2. Oh, we got stage 3, baby. We are going stage 3. Alright, let's see if I can... Yep, okay. So we're going to go stage 3 here. Yikes. Pull the fuses out here. Man, this fuse box was in a very strange location because I would not... I'm lucky I even saw it, to be honest with you. Oh, it's these up here. Thought they were part of the box. Alright, now we're going to install brandy new fuses and relays. At least the electronics will be okay on this. This thing's in bad shape. I mean, just on a normal day, you see how bad it is? It's horrible. And that. Hey, I did need a blue one. If anything, I only needed the one. So we need a fuel tank as well. So let's go ahead and throw that up in the air. I got that. Need fuel tank. And I'm going to need a fuel pump. Yes, sir. All right. Yeah, wait till they start doing all these other options. I think Dead Bob's going to just be like, what are you doing? Oh, wait a minute. We've got 2 tanks here. Tank C and Tank B. Okay. Interesting. Tank C. Alrighty. Tank B, Tank C, and a fuel pump in that one. I don't have a fuel pump in C, do I? No. Alright, we're good. We are good there. Why do I not have... did I buy too many front wheel hubs or something? I guess I did. But we are going to keep those discs. Yeah. Get rid of all this excess. There we go. Now, let's go ahead and tackle the body of this thing. Well, no, I tell you what. Let me get all this garbage cleaned up back here. This has got some slicks on it. I wonder if the whole shot slicks from the Drag Race DLC would do this any good. Oh, careful there. Almost bumped my head on there. That's tragic. Don't you wish? Oh well, there have been times I went to the hospital for stupidness, right? I've been to the hospital for having a candy nerd in my ear. I mean, that's probably the most stupidest thing I've done. And I think I've told the story before, but I was playing with one of my friends. I was playing around with his son, and he had a box of nerds that he was hanging on to because he couldn't just let it go. We were wrestling around on the floor, and of course the nerds went flying, and somehow one of them landed in my ear and down into the cavity of my ear, and I could feel it. It was a strange feeling, and I had to go to the emergency room and try explaining, hey doc, can you get this nerd out of my ear? Oh my gosh. Oh, what am I doing? Sort by name. There we go. Don't need any of that. Need 8 of those, probably. 2 of those. All right. Sell off anything less than 70%. Okay, double wishbone. Do I have that? No, I do not, and I sold everything before I bought anything, so that was a stupid move on my part. Now I bought that already. Bottom suspension arm 2. Brake caliper 2. Cylinder. I do love this mod for this piece right here. Every time you buy something, it just takes it away from your list, which really it should be the way it should be in the first place. Oh my gosh, I mean, this is a lifesaver to say the least. All right, nope, we are not ready yet because I need to get rear and the springs and such. Rear. Okay, now we're all set. Now let's go painting crazy. Yellow, please. These are going to go red. Bright red, because just a different material. So that's what you have to do. I saw somebody complaining about the paint not being the same in all the parts, and I mean, honestly, it won't be. Between plastic and Oops, I painted that twice. Between the plastic and the metal, you're always going to have that slight differential. Ooh, yeah, darker, the dark red. You're going to have some sort of differential. But so, thing is, go with the dark color and match up everything else. That's my advice to you. I don't need any of those crap. Okay, those need to be painted yellow. Yeah, baby. Okay, do I have all the pieces I want painted? No, upper suspension arm. Did I only get one of those? Oh my god. Nope, I got another one. There we go. Oof. I was going to say, what did I do? Only paint the one? Only buy the one? Alright, so there we go. So I came across a station on iHeartRadio. I don't know if you guys use iHeartRadio, Pandora. What is your music preference of choice when it comes to apps? How do you guys work it? I'd love to hear from you. I do iHeartRadio. I have for quite some time, and it's got like some of the silly stations, like it's all 90s, all 80s. I've been known to slip the all 70s under the radar and play the hat while I'm not cruising around. But I did come across one that says it was Rock Workout Radio. So I found it and I was like, okay, let's give this a whirl, right? I was working out at the time and I thought, we'll give it a shot. And it's a really good station. So if you ever get a chance, if you do like iHeartRadio, check out that station. It's called Rock Workout. Rock Workout Radio or something like that. You'll like it. It's out of Texas, of all places. I should say that while I'm driving my truck across the state. Also looking at doing another type of game. I've been tinkering around with it to try to figure out how to play it. But basically it's a zombie a zombie game to where you're curing the zombies, right? You're curing the zombies and making them a vital workforce. Pretty interesting, huh? I'm like, okay, this might be interesting. There we go. Engine stand is over here. With the QOL mod, as it should. I mean, the engine stand is there, so might as well have. Might as well have this out too. Okay, pull that out. Okay, now I know. Okay, is that the only thing back here? It looks like it. Yeah, I think that's the only thing back here. Do a quick jump into the reservoir here. Come on. Okay, put that on. All right. Let's go ahead and put that engine on this stand right here. There we go. Yep, that's actually going to look like a mess. I may just say the hell with it and scrap it and go all new, to be honest. All right, let's go ahead and get some body parts going. Now, this is going to be interesting. LM GTR, I believe that's the thing. LM GTR here. GTR LT, kind of like that. Don't know about those, but we're going to go with it. Yeah, we're going to go with that. For the front end, I think it's a GTR version. LM GTR, right? Doors, LM GTR. Window, LM GTR. LM GTR. LM GTR. And going to go with that one. LM and GTR style, okay. So I'm trying to stay as committed as possible. I'm going to stick with those. LM, GTR. I don't know which one to grab, to be honest with you. Huh. Alright, we will figure that out in a minute. I'm probably just getting all the wrong parts. The GTR. LM and GTR. Yep, I got them. Body panel, body panel. LM GTR, LM GTR. Small. We're going to go lit with those. Trunk. Trunk B. So we'll go trunk B. Go with trunk GT. Oh, there's my windshield. I actually was wondering where that was at. Alright. Car part 1, done. Dude. Oh, I'm not putting as. That hood looks so ridiculous. Did that work out? Yeah. There we go. Looking pretty good. Yep. Car part. No, we don't want that on there yet. I don't have one yet because I don't know which one goes on there. And that's not it. Yikes. Did you see that? Wow. Yeah, that's not for me. Was not for me. The GT. Yeah, okay. Alright, so what we are going to end up doing here. Go ahead and put these body panels on. Now let's go with I put that damn clamshell on there. Now it's gonna remember it. So let's go. Okay, so maybe just a I think it's just a GTR. We are going to try that. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Nope, the GTR is not there, so take that stupid thing off. I have no idea. Ah, looks like trunk B only. Okay, taillights. Hey, this worked out. Okay. Nice. Alright. Boopity boppity. Okay, where are we at with the so look at, we're up at 9 mil. 9 mil. Body 89%. What am I missing here? It's like an awful big piece if I am missing something. I don't see what I'm missing. Well, those. What are we looking like now? Body's 93%. Did I? Okay. Frame's 100%, so that's not it. Okay, so I am missing something. Mirror on the wall. Get that window in. All right, so is that it? 96%. I don't know what I'm missing. That's all right. I will figure it out here in a few, that's for sure. Ah, it's the engine cover. Aha, okay. So the engine cover would go in after that. All right, sweet. Okay. We got everything dealt with there. Okay. We can dump this stuff out. Except for those, and except for those wheels right there, because I'm going to need them possibly. All right, what do we got here? Doctor is in. Speak to me. Are you a goner? You certainly look like it. You know, I think I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it death, right there. I think I'm just going to give up the ghost on that because it's horrible looking. All right, so what is it that's in there? V12 dual overhead cam. All right. Hang on, I have to make new. Where's my engines? Oh, there it is. V12 one M80 or the 20. Ooh, which one did I need? Yikes. The MRN. Look through here real quick. I know it's in here. It's gotta be in here. MRN, right there. That's the baby. And we're going to create that engine. All right. Nothing up my sleeve. I'll get rid of that shaft and that piece of junk. All right. Engine block V12. All right. Painting it. I'm am I going to paint it? Could paint it yellow as well. See, the engine block is going to be like a darker yellow, so I'm going to have to match everything up to the engine block. And I think that's what everyone needs to understand is that even though you don't have things that you wouldn't paint, I just don't want to go. And yeah, it just doesn't matter. Anyway, kind of losing track of my thoughts here. It's been a long day, so I'm trying to fight through it here. All right, you are yellow. Yes, you are. Okay, we need alternator, crankshaft, power steering pump, oil filter, fuel filter. Yep, and the crankshaft. All right. Crankshaft, boom, boom. Oil pump, boom, boom. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, I can get that other places. Yep, I can get airless from the other place. The other place, you ask? It's the speed shop. So get the alternator. Oh yeah, I could get an oil filter here, but the fuel filter you will. That purple, I don't want the purple. So what do you say? Oops. What do we say we try to paint it red? That works. Yeah. Painted my oil filter red. Okie dokie. There we go. Fuel filter. Aha. Oh, I wanted to check on something real quick. Did I get the crankshaft? Yes. The crankshaft. The power steering pump. Let me see if that's in. The speed shop. Okay. Power steering. Maybe down here somewhere. Power steering pump V12 right there. Boom. That sits in there pretty tight to that thing, doesn't it? Okay, so pistons and seals. My gosh. 12. Let's go back here. Crankshaft. I think that thing's going to take 4, if not 5. V8 pulley. No, this pulley. See, I'm telling you, I'm so glad I don't have to pay for anything. I'm so glad I'm in Sandbox because I would have probably been broke by now. Let's see here. Let's get a handful of those. Handful of those. I came in here specifically looking for something. I totally forgot what it was. Yikes. I need pistons. I need piston rings. Piston rings. Let's get 12 of those. Let's see what that gives us for right now. Got a lot of grief. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. I don't know why it didn't go. I was like, wait a minute. Kind of had me a little bedazzled. Okay, head A, head B. Alright, I'm good with that. Let's turn you to the side. Man, right there. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I had been asked, or I should say I have asked, why would somebody paint the inside of an engine block? What do you think? I think, well, I should say, I know from a lot of the mechanics I grew up around, what this is a way to let the oil get back quicker to the sump. Makes sense to me, but that's what it's being claimed, that it gets the oil back into the sump quicker. Doesn't stay, and it doesn't stay up on the walls. Like you may get an oil light, and it'll randomly just come on. So yeah, this is starting to drown me here. I am starting to get real slow, only because it's been a very long day, and I figured I could knock this out in no time. It's taken me a little bit longer than I thought it would. Of course, I am dealing with a V12 engine instead of a V8 or a V6. Or a V10 for that matter. There we go. All right. Got this now. One more there. There we go. This was going to be the knuckle buster. All right. Alrighty, shopping list. I need to get out of there. Yes. Yes. Oil pan, no. But while I'm here, we'll get this crap. Clutch, pressure plate, and flywheel. Go ahead and get throw out bearing. What else did I need? Oh. Yeah. Oil pan. This one's going to be a little tricky to pull off. It's the yellow, so it's going to be interesting to say the least. I've gotten lucky a couple of times, but honestly, I don't think it's kind of hard to say. There it is. Now we go with that, and then I'm going to go with a Slightly darker. I'm gonna go 80. There we go. Yes, if it's too light or too dark, I'll bring it back into spray paint. Just leave the paint out. All right. Yeah, there we go. Man, there's a lot of bolts in this thing. Look at all the camshaft caps. Oh, such a pain. Oof, okay, see how the oil pan. Still too light. So let's take her. First of all, let's rotate you around. Because I can't deal with that. Do. Where'd my oil pan go? There it is. Okay, we're gonna go a little bit darker. So we're gonna go there. One. We'll go 70. I think 70 will work. Yeah, I kind of screwed that up. Ah, come on. There we go. That looks pretty close. All the yellow underneath, that'll look really, really good. Let's turn you right side up so I can see what the heck I'm doing here. A flywheel, clutch, pressure plate, throwout bearing. They kind of make you wonder if these are all the same gearbox or all the same clutch assemblies. Poor cars. All right. I need one of those, 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 and one of those. So, camshaft, definitely. Exhaust manifold, 2, definitely. 2, definitely. There we go. Nice and pretty. There's a lot of chrome on this one. Kind of like it. I kind of like it. Oh, I missed a bolt. I was wondering what was going on. Did I get spark plugs? I don't think I did. I did. Good job. Good job, Hurst. Good job. Can't see those boogers. This is taking a lot longer than I thought it was going to. Of course, we didn't have much of a car to contend with in the first place, so that's probably a thing. Okay. I need 1, 2, 3, 4 of you and 1 of you. No, not there. We need to go here. And timing shoe for you. There we go. One more. All right. Belt. Jeez, it's so sensitive. I don't build many of these, so I've got this whole long, boring process right now. Doesn't look too bad yellow, though. That's for sure. The covers. I think I'm just going to leave them. Leave them as such. I thought I was going to go paint them. I think I'm not going to. Yeah, no. I think because I'm going to paint this silver. Yeah, no, it's fine. This is that bullet look. That bullet steel look. And voila. Okay, that goes on. I always grab a bunch of these because you never know where you're going to use them. And a water pump. Two of those, yep. So we need that and two of those. All right. What else is there? The water pump. Now pick up two thermostats. That's interesting. All right, so you go there, and you, oh jeez, and you go here. Okay, we need this belt, that cover. Serpentine belt. Dozing off here. There we go. Get that done. Let's get this engine completed, shall we? Holy crap, this has got so many pieces on it. Belt tensioner. Alright. Dude, you picked a fight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20. So I need 20 of these bad boys. Yikes. Yikes indeed. $20. Alright, now for the long and hard job of putting these in. And don't you worry, I need to get right up on here with my bad glasses, and with my bad eyes, I should say. Get right up on it and make sure I see what I'm doing. Can you imagine me trying to hang on to a torque wrench and leaning over this thing? Jeez. Not that I wouldn't do it in my youth, but there's no way I would do one now. That's for sure. Hey, that's that side. Jeez. All right, you guys are brave to hang with me, because I'll tell you what, I'm probably talking gibberish at some point, because this man is tired. Just looking at a piece over here I thought was bent. I was like, oh, wait a minute. Before the driver walks away, right? Take a look at this. Alright, so we're going to have to get these two heads. So we get that one, and I know for a fact, cover A, cover A, no, back. I don't think I needed a water pump. I did not need a water pump. Yeah, see the brushed aluminum look with the yellow looks pretty badass. Now, with that being on there, I never liked the way the coils looked as red. So let's go in here. We're going to go to the tablet. We're going to go to Tune Shop. We're going to go for a coil, right? These, I'm going to get 12 of these, I think. Let's see how this works out. Right here. Alright, so if I were to paint it, it doesn't do anything, right? See that? Okay, so if I go paint all, or paint everything, or paint normal, paint everything, and we'll go with a nice, oh man, can't really paint it that much. Yeah, that is kind of funky, isn't it? Paint everything. Yeah, that's not what I thought it was going to be. So we will go, I don't want to go black on it. I'm not going to paint them. It's not really worth the hassle to paint all those things, because it's not going to give them I wanted a more crisp red on here, and oh, you son of a gun. And it just doesn't fly. And this is, you're not going to see them anyway, so Quayzar, they say. Get a few more over here on this side. Man, it's kind of tight up underneath there. Whew. Alright, Alright, now a manifold. There we go. What, no turbos? Okay. Throttle, and throttle. There we go. So open that list up. Fuel rail, got it. Throttle times 2, got it. My God, I think we're just about done. I think this engine was about ready to put me to sleep as I was trying to put it together. It had a thing against me, that's for sure. I think that's it. Take it off the stand. Where did... Still there? Yep, it's still there. Let's go ahead and add you into the mix. Now you're out. Is there anything in here I need to address? Let me get that filter in there. What am I doing here? I need a transmission for this bad boy. And a starter. Gearbox B V12. So gearbox B V12. Bam, right there. Hang on. Oh. Starter. Oh, this would be in it would be in electronics, right? Starter would be in electronics. I think so. Yep. Alrighty, here we go. The last push. Trying to get this bad boy completed. There it is. Now I can put the big old fat tires on her. Alright. So that's all done. We clean up my inventory of garbage. Starter. Just starter go. And it's mine. It's done. Alrighty. What size tire is that? It is an 18. Those are an 18s. Okay. 315/45. So there's an 18, huh? Okay. Just trying to get a feel for what I wanted to put on this bad boy. So many different choices I could go with this on. I always fall back on a couple of them just because they've become my favorites. And for this one, I think I'm going to go. I was going to go with the Jaguar ones. I think I'm going to have to. I really have to mix it up. Wheels make the car. I have to make it look worthwhile. I do like those, but I feel like You know, I'll just go. I think I'm going to go with those. We're going to go 4, and we're going to go with a set of 18s, right? Right. And we are going to go with a smoky chrome on this. Yes, I am going to paint them. I'm not going to keep them aluminum. So let's say chrome part. How's that? Wow. No chroming. Chrome option 1. Oof. Say chrome option 2. Chrome force all. No chroming. Chrome option 1. All right. Really? That's weird. It's not giving me any other options. That's weird. Oh, wait a minute. If I went in this way, right? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Chrome option. Oh. There we go. Chrome option 1. Hell, I don't know anymore. I think they're all going to look the same. All right. What was it? A 345? 315.45. There we go. I'm going to go with a 40. Just to see what it looks like. A lower profile tire for sure, but see what this looks like before I go making a mess out of everything. All right. Yeah, I don't look too bad. Don't look too bad at all. We are going to start mounting up another one. The front is probably 295 maybe. I'll have to look at the car stats, see if it tells me what the front is. That way I have something matched up. Alright, car. What was your business? What was the fronts? 255. 255. 45. Two at 18. Was it 255? Geez, I don't remember now. $255. All right, I'm good. I'm golden. I'm just a little tired. Now, I did go with the 45 on these. Alrighty. These are just going to be final touches. We are in the home stretch. Speaking of home stretches, can't believe that Harrison Ford is still doing another Indiana Jones movie. Holy crap. That guy is up there. He is old. Alright, we're going to put dude down. You down. That should come up with the hood. That should come up with that. Yeah? Don't know why it doesn't. Okay. Where are we at? We don't have the interior done. Body parts. Body parts. Don't know what we got. Okay, let's put this out front for a minute. Open you up. Interior pieces. Subtract. Nothing. Add. Okay. Okay, open a shopping list. Got that. Got that. All right. Add interior. Bam. And bam. There we go. Okay, so now what parts am I missing? Okay, we're 100% there, 100% there. I'm missing something. What am I missing? Hell, I thought I had everything. Look at it, 14 million. 14 million. Got the engine cover, ignition coil. There is an ignition coil I missed. Son of a gun. Okay, so engine cover, yeah. Let's get a coil. Dang it. Wasn't paying attention. There's my culprit right there. Missed ya. Okay, now didn't we have an engine cover for you? Yeah. I swear I had one. That's alright, I will go out and buy another one. Whatever one that one is, how's that? Woohoo! Beautiful. Alright, so now we're looking at now. What are we looking at now? 100% across the board. Yahoo! That's what we were looking for. That's what we were looking to do. And that is what we have done. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let me take this back and let's get her on the test path. Get the headlights and everything else sorted out on it. Oh, we got one wheel that just tried to come in a little straighter. Yep. Back. One of these days I'm going to trip in that hole. There we go. Calibrated. Now, as for you, my dear, you're going to get the paint of a lifetime. Right here, right now, the entire time I was thinking we were going to go red. Look at that crap, man. I really think it could go darker. Yeah. Maybe that's a nice looking setup right there. I think I like it. All right. If you go back here, yeah, it looks pretty standard. Nice and yellow. I think that'll work. All right. Dyno it up. Oh crap, I need to put in wiper fluid. Hang on. We have to go into the engine compartment. Where do you put oil at in this beast? Right there. I think there is coolant back here and the wiper fluid up front. Yeah, right there. And now add a little pop. Oh, I forgot about the brakes. I gotta do the brakes too. Fluids, I tell you what, even though these guys in 2018 pushed fluids so much, I hope the guys that pushed the fluids are really enjoying this, because it's like, for me, I didn't really care. But, I mean, for some of these guys who have, you know, like done games their whole life, want to know, you know, how good is it? How good is the car? Let's see. Tell you that car handles really well. All right, let's see what we got. Woohoo! 1,205 horsepower. Now that we're at the very top rating. This bad boy could go to the track and win some races, and that's not even considering how I haven't even messed with the stage 3. So we just put a stage 3 in it, and it boosted by 3%, but we could easily have messed around with this and got more power out of it. But right now, tell you what, Hurst is a little bit tired, so we're going to park this bad boy out by the first stall, right out in front of, right here. We are 100% complete with it. It was a beautiful car. I like it. If we were to sell it right now, look at that, 16 grand, and look at, we bought it for, or 16 million, and we bought it for 1.5 million. So actually ridiculous. Okay, like I said, it is up to you. It is time. Save it or sell it? You let me know down in the comment section down below. Thanks for hanging with me. I really appreciate it. It's kind of a struggle with me this one today, just because I am tired. So I do forgive. I do apologize. Forgive. I do apologize for such a rough video this time around. But until the next time, this is Hurst Quayzar saying good night, everyone. Take care. I am out.